Welcome everybody, my name is Jay, this is E, and we're going to be talking about Amazon.
Yep, this will be our very first episode of the podcast, and we'll be talking about the Amazon decided to scrap the deal and don't do business with New York City.
Well, I don't understand. I mean, what is the reason, really?
Because of political opposition, especially from the Democrats.
Well, I mean, what's their issue with it? I mean, I don't
No,
understand.
because it was getting $3 billion of subsidies, and that pretty much pissed them off, and they didn't want to unionize.
Well, so they didn't accept
And
the deal?
they even suspected that those high-paying tech jobs were going to go to people out of New York State. That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. What would they assume that for? I mean,
I don't know. It's just probably paranoia or whatever. But it's stupid. It's just ungrounded. I don't even care about the reason. It's stupid. If it's dumb and illogical to me, I don't give a damn.
Come on. New York already has a lot of problems. We can use the extra money. I mean, seriously. I mean, why would you deny something when we already have a huge problem when it comes to money? We can just easily help solve some of the problems with their help.
Yeah, I mean, I'm no economic expert, but we have billions of dollars in deficit. And that could at least reduce the budget gap significantly.
Yeah, especially for the MTA. I mean, the MTA money just keeps fucking rising up. It's fucking annoying.
They keep raising prices too. They could at least use some of that to freaking fix the MTA. Stop raising and raise the price, but decrease services.
But of course, no. New York want to be like, you can shove that up your asses. We'll be fine. No, your egos are gonna kill you one day.
Yeah.
Don't wait till the last minute to fix something. Do it now when you still have a chance.
Yeah, exactly. Be proactive about it. No, you gotta be proactive about it, and it's ridiculous. I mean, I know the opposition was led by Michael Gianaris from the New York State government, and then by Jim Van Bramer of the City Council, the New York City Council, and they both was vocal. They were just saying the same talking points that we just mentioned earlier. But they didn't want to push you. And these are New York values.
They're fucking stupid. They're completely dumb.
They are, and they're getting cursed at good.
Yeah, good, yes.
Good for their ass. I mean, I don't wish violence upon them because that's just radical and stupid and barbaric, but they need pushback for such selfishness. And Andrew Cuomo and the mayor should have been more public about this deal. And that's sadly the reason why some of this opposition has occurred.
Well, how do you not know how do we not know that they're not trying to keep some things a secret so they can take the money for themselves?
Yeah, you'd be right. I won't be surprised.
And that's why they never made it public.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's my opinion, but
I mean, of course, paying it through the taxes, whatever. Of course, they're gonna get revenue out of that. That's how they get paid. Yeah, how tax dollars go to them.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. But there was, according to The View, a lot of the polls was read by Meghan McCain, and she has, in short, she said that majority of people from various demographic groups are in favor of it, and range from over 50-something% to 70%. So that means there's more people supporting it from multiple sources than what these two politicians claim. And that was going to even save some slots for the people who live in the projects that's kind of near them. Just, to get jobs or whatever. That would be a good thing. Because we want to reduce dependency on government. That one, I'm a big conservative on that. Reduce dependency on government so that we can stop having this damn deficit and finally have a very healthy economy.
Yeah, but the problem is, and this is my opinion though, but some people don't want to get off the government. You know that.
Oh yeah, no, I mean there's some people that really need it, and some people are comfortable with it.
And they want to get off of it, and they don't want to get the job.
Yeah,
and
because it's easy.
Again, that's my opinion. Don't get nobody here get mad or anything, but that's my opinion. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Not everybody's like that, but you got some that are definitely like that. They don't want to get off of it, and they'll do anything they can to stay on it.
Yeah. Even
play retarded, which I've seen a couple of times.
Oh. I've seen plenty, believe me.
I know you work in the department with the.
No, I don't work with the department with them, but I did run. I assisted that program with Snap when some of them were faking and whatever. But legally, we couldn't do anything about it. We could know the BS, But we try to do something about it, you know.
Look at that. You guys know about it, but yeah, they still can't do anything about that because
we were not in that position to do that. That was up to them, you know, the government officials who run those programs directly. We was just a subcontractor to that, which means we had to go along with the company's, contract, and we had very little say, if not no say at all, which was a stupid deal. Stupid. You know, I don't want to get too deep in it, but you have to do so much work for so little money. It's ridiculous. You're doing $100,000 work just to get $1,000. Does that make any sense?
No.
That's what I'm gonna say. I don't want to talk too bad about it, but that's what it is.
No.
That's what it is.
You're it's not about talking bad about it. You're letting know some facts, and also you're throwing your opinion. You're allowed to.
It's my opinion. It was stupid. It was a stupid. And one of the big supervisor, one of them, she agreed with me. But there's a middle manager that's a bit loony up there. And look at some things. Work hard for what? Some little reward?
It's you know what? Now that you mention that, it's almost like working security, working really hard to still make a little money. And you know, the security. Not all. I'm not saying that all security guards are lazy, but you know, you gotta understand also that you know, if you want good workers, what you gotta do? You gotta raise up the money. You can't keep expecting them to work their ass off for a little money. That's not gonna happen. You know.
Yeah, especially some industries. I mean, home health aides, they make $15 an hour now, but that's not good in the business sense because they're gonna have to cut cases and cut expenses, and it's gonna lay off some workers if they can't afford it. And it's great they want to raise wages and whatever, but I think in some aspects, which could sound a little controversial, it's my opinion, that they should get some subsidies to lower the cost so that they could keep those workers. And probably give them more hours or less, or same amount of hours. But some companies, they cut hours.
Oh yeah, no. I know. I work as a security, and instead of getting 5 days, I only get 4 days.
See? Ding! Exactly.
and they supposedly call my 5th day overtime, which is bullshit.
Oh, that is.
It's just my regular 40 hour. Pretty much what it is.
See, a lot of wordplay, just to mess with us.
Exactly.
They work as a dumb. I
noticed that.
That's what it is. But I don't want to get overly off the tangent with the Amazon deal. The Amazon deal could have been a good economic opportunity for New York City, especially for that underutilized area. Well, I assume it's underutilized space that they had in Long Island City. That could have been vibrant.
That's in Queens.
But yes, in Queens. Yeah, that's the easiest part of Queens. Now, that's the first Queens station in the 7 train.
No, I just remember because I've been there before.
Nah, I remember I've been there. And LaGuardia Community College is around there too. Yeah, they specialize in the arts and I forgot what else, but it's a nice campus. It's a nice campus, but back to Amazon. Oh my God, back to Amazon. Well, this could have been a great deal. They could have mitigated the budget. They could have fixed. Some problems with the budget.
All right. Well, you know what? I'd like to know what everybody else would think about that situation. Please let us know down in the comments below, because we definitely like to hear your opinions. We definitely want to hear it. We don't care if it's bad or good. We don't care. It's your opinion. We are open to it. We really want to know. Please let us know what you
give us honest feedback. Seriously, I don't want no fake praises or whatnot.
No.
So.
And we will continue also this conversation again in our next video. So please drop a deuce down below.
Let me interpret that in layman's terms. Subscribe, give us a like, and click the notification bell.
Just drop a deuce.
Yeah, if you really like it, because I don't want fake butt scratching subscribers either.
Who would butt and scratch us?
No, you never know.
You're stupid.
Yeah, well.
And end.